Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to today's second video. Got a little bonus video for today's second video. This is going to be the second instalment of the Easter 2023 countdown, and I shall get on that for you in a moment. Just say that first video, say 6 AM upload. We've got the extended 6 weeks birthday European Outlook and Day 14 day coming to you later on today as well. So busy old day at GavsWeatherVids. Please like, share, subscribe on vids. Thank you so much everybody for doing that. Right, we started the Easter countdown on Saturday. And update number 1 was pretty grim. It was a rather cool, cold, wet update, very unsettled throughout the Easter period. We'll see what update number 2 has to say right now. Remember, we're just looking at the extended GFS for trains at the moment. So next week we'll be able to start adding a little bit of detailing for Easter. But for now, we're just trying to pick out a trend within the extended GFS. Right, so we're starting next Thursday, Maundy Thursday, on the 6th of April. This will be the day of getaway for the Easter weekend, of course. And already looking a little bit more encouraging compared to update number 1. Got an area of high pressure over Scandinavia. That should be bringing quite a lot of dry weather with it, you would have thought. It is quite cold. We have got -5 Celsius iceberg there across the eastern parts of the country, and there's a band of rain coming in to the west. Otherwise, it's basically a dry, rather chilly day. Temperatures ranging there from around 7 to 11 degrees, which is a bit on the cool side, actually, for early April. Right, so dry morning Thursday. It's Good Friday then, which is Friday the 7th of April. High pressure again is in control, sitting over into the east country. Again, the wind is coming in from a bit of an easterly direction. Your prayer temps look rather cool or quite cold in that southeastern corner. Probably bringing cloud into the southeastern corner as well with a few showers. Otherwise, again, under high pressure, it is mainly dry. The temperatures for Good Friday, again, they are a little bit on the cold side. Best sort of out west. They will have the best of sunshine, like 10, 11 or 12 degrees. Otherwise, pegged back into single digits. That might be a bit pessimistic. You normally add a degree or 2 on to the temperature forecast chart, but it's certainly not particularly warm, let's put it that way. Right, go for the Easter Saturday, which is the 8th of April. And again, we see high pressure sitting over Scandinavia, sending a ridge into the UK and Ireland. The upper air temperatures remain rather on the cool side. A lot of dry weather, albeit probably with a fair amount of cloud in the south and east. Temperatures again, you know, out west, like Northern Ireland, West Scotland, they might be up to 13, 14 degrees, something like that. But overall, it is quite a cool air mass that we're sitting under there. So the temperatures are a little bit on the lowly side. That's Easter Day itself, Easter Sunday, which is the 9th of April. Again, we see high pressure dominating the weather over and to the northeast of the country. Winds still coming in from an east or a northeast direction. Upper air temperatures still looking rather chilly or a bit on the cold side. A lot of dry weather, although probably suggested that we bring quite a cloud in across England and Wales there. And again, it's another pretty chilly day away from the west and the northwest, where we've got more sunshine, shelter from those easterly winds. It is a little bit on the cold side. You know, temperatures are low, and if it's cloudy and we've got that easterly wind, it would be pretty miserable probably in the south and east. But that said, it is a mostly dry Easter Sunday as well. And then lastly, this is Easter Monday, which is the 10th of April. And again, we see high pressure is dominating. So high pressure from beginning to end with this update, which of course is encouraging from a dry perspective. It does look as though things will be drying out as we get in towards April. Upper temperatures again are a little bit on the cool side. It's a main dry day, most cloud will be in the south and the east, I would have thought. And again, temperatures where the sun comes out could reach 10 Celsius. Otherwise, the temperatures are a little bit on the cold or cool side. So, I mean, it's a significantly better update, this compared to update number 1, given that high pressure dominates. So, throughout the Easter period, there's lots of useful weather. And by that, I mean, you know, weather can get out and about, you know, have a nice weekend going out. So, you're not stuck in while it's pouring with rain. That said, it is a little bit on the cold side. easterly winds, which are typical for the time of the year, keep the temperature pegged back. But overall, I think this is an improvement, definitely, compared to update number 1. And we shall wait and see where things go for update number 3, that we're probably going to do either on Wednesday or Thursday. I mean, definitely not Wednesday, that's tomorrow, isn't it? So it might be Thursday or Friday, I should say. Though, what I would say about it, we haven't got a trend, which is a very different update compared to update number 1. So that tells us that there is still no trend with the GFS. We wait and see what update number 3 has to say later on in the week. If you enjoyed this little update for Easter, then please do you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much, everybody, for doing that. And we'll be back with more vids a little bit later on. For this one, that's all for now. Thanks for watching.